Hello. Hi, hope you guys are doing well. Happy Monday. This is Rachel over at Joyful Derivatives. I'm going to go live tonight to talk about my new course. I'm going to get live here on Facebook on my computer at the same time, so give me 1 second and then we will be ready to rock and roll. Also give some time for people to pop on and join the crowd. Hello, welcome. So I'm doing a live tonight to talk about the course that I launched this week. So welcome. Give me 1 moment. I'm going to get live here on Facebook. Okay. Hi, Chris. I'm just getting live on Facebook, so I'm not quite ready. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Hello. Okay, so I'm live everywhere. I'm good to go. I'm going to be on Facebook and Instagram tonight, so I was just trying to get my ducks in a row. I'm going to be tonight talking through Q&A questions and answers regarding the course that I launched this week. So I have launched a course called Redecorate, Repurpose, Restyle, and it is all about giving you the tools you need to redecorate your home without spending tons of money. And I've done this with tons of friends and family and clients and people who are like so ready for a change in their home, but they're just not quite sure how to do it and what they even like, and they don't have thousands of dollars to spend on an interior designer to show them how to do it. So that was really my heart behind the course, was to just give people a chance to discover the style that they love and understand it on like a deeper level than just seeing pictures on Pinterest. Hi. And not really knowing exactly how to make that happen in their home. So there's a whole module within the course. There's 5 modules. The first one is all about learning your decorating style, what you love, what about that style you love, what in your home you already have that you can use to bring out that style, like really digging into and kind of some really deep thought process parts to understanding what you love. So that's the first module. The second module in the course is all about taking what you've discovered about what you love and actually figuring out how to do that in your home. So thinking through what you already own that might work with that style, and you know, the design for this space, how are you going to use it, what do you need to make that happen. So the second module in my course is all about actually designing your space based on what you've discovered about your style. And then the third module is my favorite way to like lower the cost of decorating, and that's what I refer to as shop your home. And basically I'm talking through with you, okay, so now we know what you want. We have this long list of furniture and decor and, you know, colors that you want to incorporate in your space. Now let's go through every room in your home and find the pieces that you're using there, but it could be used here. Or maybe they're just sitting in a corner, or maybe they're even in your storage unit, but they would be like perfect in this space that you're designing. So that's the third module. And then the fourth module goes into another one of my favorite ways to redecorate without spending money, and that is reducing your clutter. So thinking through things that you can get rid of, and then using that cash to buy new things, or selling the stuff you don't want anymore, and then using that cash to buy new things. In fact, I've been doing that. So we're doing my she shed office project right now. We're turning this giant shed in our garage into my office, and we don't have a huge budget for it. And so as we pull everything out of there that's been in storage, I'm like filtering through it all. What can I use? What can't I use? And then I'm selling a ton of stuff that we've either been storing for some reason, or I don't even know why we have a lot of it. A lot of it's like baby stuff that our kids just have outgrown and we don't need anymore. And so I've already saved up, I think, like $350 just from selling random stuff that we had in storage and we don't need anymore. And $350 can go a really long way when you're redecorating a space and you already have quite a bit of furniture. Maybe you just want some new paint color or some new decor for a shelving unit or something like that. So my heart with the course is just to enable people to, first off, like the most important thing for me is for you to know that you can do it. You can decorate your home, you can make it what you want, You have the skills within you. Even if you don't think you're creative, you do have feelings when you walk into a space. Like you can recognize, do I love this space or do I hate this space? And I'm going to be there to help you in the course discover why you feel that way in those places, and then really pull out what you want your space to feel like. So I wanted to come on just briefly and give you guys opportunities to ask questions if you are interested in the course, or if you're not quite sure how it works. I have the launch going right now, which it launched last Tuesday and it goes through tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day to get the bonuses when you enroll. So if you enroll this week during launch week, you actually get a free 15-minute consultation with me one-on-one. And then you also get access to the Facebook group that will build a community, and I'll be in there answering questions on a regular basis. Thank you, Chris. So I guess I'll just open it up. Do any of you have questions about the course? Any of you considering it, but you're just not quite sure maybe what it entails? It's built in a program online called Teachable. And so you go in and it's this really neat curriculum-based platform where you can see all the sessions and the lessons. Hi, thanks for joining us. And as you work through them, it will, say that you've completed it. And there's like 10 or 12 worksheets in there. There's 3 or 4, maybe even 5 video tutorials. There's a ton of bonus resources. So you'll have all of that in one place when you log in once you purchase the course. And of course, I'm available to answer questions via email if you come across any. But I just wanted to give you guys a chance to ask questions and make sure you knew that tomorrow night is the last night to get those bonuses with it for free. So the cost is $67 for the whole course, for the life of the course. So if I update or change anything, you'll have access to those changes, obviously. But does anyone have any questions? Go ahead and type them in the comment box. If you do, I'd be happy to answer them. It's really exciting. It's my first course that I've developed, and I'm super proud of it. I had my mom go through and do, the editing for it, and she came out of it and she was like, wow, that is a lot of content. That's amazing. And I was like, okay, good. This is awesome. So I'm really excited about it. And anyway, I'm just excited for you guys to experience what I've helped people experience for so long. And that's just the process of being able to redecorate and like knowing that you can and you can afford it. Because it doesn't have to be a $5,000 cost to redecorate a space in your home. You can give it a whole new look for not very much money. So that's the essence of my course. But yeah, so there's a link in my profile on Instagram, and I will put a link on Facebook with this video if you want to go on and you can read the sales page, which has some testimonials from people. It has a little bit more detail if you want on the curriculum. It has a link to the sales page if you wanted to enroll. You can do it that way. And yeah, anyone have any questions about it? Give you guys a chance to think. If you think you have a question, you should answer it. Okay, when you are redecorating a room, Ashley asked, do you use the materials from the course yourself? Absolutely. So basically what I did for the course was I thought through how I go through this process with myself and my clients, and then I literally just wrote it out in like step-by-step layman terms. And I even actually did tutorials as basic as, let me show you how to post something on Facebook Marketplace, because if you're gonna sell stuff, that's one place that you could do it. So yes, absolutely. This is basically what I go through with clients. And even myself, I talked about that actually, I don't remember if it was in an email or something, but when we moved into this current house, the first section on discovering your style, I went through every exercise in that module that I'm giving you guys to think through what I wanted in this house. Because in our first house, I probably made every design mistake you could. I was like, oh, I love gray and yellow together. Let's paint my whole bedroom mustard yellow. And it was not at all what I thought it was gonna be. And I think if I had thought through it more in depth and more so understood what I liked about that yellow and gray in certain situations, I wouldn't have done that. So yes, I would say the answer to that question is I definitely go through the steps that I've put into this course, even when I'm redecorating a space. So yeah, thank you. That was a good question. Anyone else? have any other questions about my upcoming course? Hi. I do have a couple of posts on my profile on Instagram and as well as Facebook giving some details on it. So if you're joining us a little bit later where I've already talked some about the course, you can visit those older posts and read through the curriculum and the modules and the things that I'm offering there. The key is that tomorrow is when the offer to get the Facebook group and the consultation with me expires when you enroll. On a normal case, those won't be included. I may include the Facebook group, but we'll see. I think that would be good for everybody. So for sure though, the free consultation with me will go away after the launch week. So I would love to meet you and talk through your redecorating with you as you go through it. So, all right. Anyone else have any questions? Be happy to answer them. No? Okay. Well, I am going to sign off and hang out with my family because I just really love to do that. And feel free, if you are watching this later and you're not live and you do have a question, just send me an email. My email is rachel@joyfulderivatives.com, and I would be happy to answer any questions you have about the course. I do have a 30-day a 30-day satisfaction guarantee where you can try out the course for 30 days, and if you discover it's just not what you want and not what you expected, I will give you a full refund. I definitely don't want you to feel at risk when you're purchasing this course, because if it's not what you want, that's okay, and I'm happy to give you your money back. I want you to be pleased and happy with what you're getting. So, alrighty, that sounds good. Well, I'm gonna sign off, and again, if you have any other questions, feel free to just send me a quick email and I will get back to you. I hope you all have a wonderful 4th of July week. Thanks.